God, please give me patience. Make me a better person, God, please. Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Ron. Welcome back to the channel. I am the guy that talks too much. And as always, I appreciate you for tuning in. In today's topic, I am going to show you how to not quit your job as a grown ass man. You know, in this channel, it might seem like I come at a lot at the younger generation, the Gen Z generation, but this channel is all about holding everybody accountable, my generation included, which is the millennials. I'm gonna warn you, the shit that I'm about to show you is super ridiculous, it's cringy, and beyond and above all, beyond stupid. Just like all you guys like it, because I know you guys love the stupid shit, right? And especially when it's grown ass people acting like goddamn kids. As always, stay tuned, keep it locked, let's get it. Pow!
You already know it's Sport Check gang. It's gang. I'm about to get fired. I'm about to go fuck this nigga up. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. See?
I just want to go over a couple things with you. With you.
Yo, don't fire me, bro. Like, nigga, iced coffee to his dome. Are you fucking stupid, nigga? Come on. They're gonna call the feds, but it's something like.
Okay, now thank you for coming back. I know, as always, like I said, the videos get harder and cringer to watch. I mean, look at this young man. He's around my age, right? This guy past 25. First of all, let's start here. If you're past 25 years old, right, and you still doing these two things right here, you still sagging your pants, and you still over here talking about gang, bro, you need to reevaluate your life. You need to go to somewhere. You need to go to a lake, maybe Lake Lanier, but don't go. I heard it's haunted, but you need to go to a lake, to the mountains, meditate, pray, do some like self-searching, some soul-searching, digging deep into your soul, and on top of that, some therapy. Because what type of grown-ass men are still out here sagging their pants and doing about gang, right? Number two, this is buffooning stupidity at a very high all elite level. This is all elite buffooning over here. This is like some dumb shit. This is all about the cloud chasing, gang, the microwave live. I'm gonna do some erasure stuff, film it, and upload it to TikTok where right? Why not upload it to TikTok where it won't go viral? Millions of people are not gonna watch it. It's not like this is gonna go viral and end up in Worcester like every other video of this type of nature, right? It's not like if this type of video in the future when I'm actually older and I need a real job, because you know all of you think you're bosses, you're gonna make it as an entrepreneur, all you think are gonna be rappers and athletes. Well, guess what? Not all of us are gonna end up like that. And this type of behavior, this is not type of boss behavior or entrepreneur behavior for the people that is acting like this. Number three, we living in a times, right, where there's millions and millions and millions of Americans currently unemployed, right? And this dude has a job, right? And I'm not saying, right, if you can see in the background in the videos, you see a lot of, like, they're in the warehouse in the back, and you see a lot of shoe and sneaker boxes. So I'm guessing he works at a type of, like, sneaker store, maybe a Foot Locker or Foot Action, one of those. But that's not the case, right? This young man has a job, and usually when you have those retail jobs, and trust me, I never had a retail job because, you know, I had the fortune and the blessed to always be corporate. Shout out to my guy Blue Yellow Lightning. But I know a lot of my friends, family, everybody else that worked at these retail jobs. And first of all, they're very hard, they're very stressful, and they're very strict. I totally understand. But a lot of people wish right now they have some sort of like income coming in. You got this ungrateful bastard over here doing the most out of the job just to quit, right? And not just to get fired on purpose, right? Number 3, we're going to dissect this down. Notice how at the beginning of the video, he already knew that he was going to get fired, right? When you know you're about to get fired, right? In most cases, you know you've been effing up. You know you've been doing something wrong. So you get that it isn't your gut feeling like, yo, today I'm going to walk into my job and I know I'm going to get fired, right? We all been fired. I've been fired. I know most of you people and once in your lifetime been fired from a job. And if you've never been fired, then good for you. But when you're about to get fired, for those that have been fired, you know it's coming. You know you're like, damn, yo, they're about to get me out of here. So dude knows he's about to get fired. And what does he decide to do? He said, you know, he's a tough guy. He's a gang, bang, bang, whatever. So he's not going to go down without a fight. No. Oh, he's not. You know what he decides to do? He films himself walking into the manager room and he throws a drink at this dude's face, right? Then he walks out with his chest pumping, talking about, yo, dude got a drink thrown at his face. He got one to the dome. They call the feds, but you know I'm going to be all right. First of all, you fucking idiot. Damn, I cursed. I didn't want to curse, but shit like this really get me mad. Hell, here go another one. First of all, you goddamn buffoon, right? What you just did was assault, right? You just assaulted your manager. Number 2, you saying the feds to make yourself look important. No, they call the cops, and they gonna arrest your ass on assault, maybe battery, and maybe other things. You know how these people are with these charges and all that, right? Now you're gonna get arrested. You got arrested. It went in your record, and now all of a sudden you think you did something just for the clout. And look, I did my research on this guy, right? He looked my age, a little bit older, so this is not a kid. We cannot use the whole his brain is not fully developed yet, because that excuse, by the way, we're using that excuse a lot. Oh, his brain's not fully developed to justify buffoonery shit like this. But I digress. Like I was saying, this dude over here, past 30, I did my research on him. And guess what, guys? Take a guess. Yup, he's a Pookie and a Ray Ray. And no, I'm not judging. I did my research on this guy, and I'm going to put some images on the screen if you're already not seeing them. And I have proof this guy's a Pookie and a Ray Ray. But you know that Pookies and Ray Rays, sometimes they are forced to actually get off their lazy ass and go get a real job, right? So I'm pretty sure dude wanted to maintain the status clout, right? I mean, the status quo, right? Keeping up with his fake life on Instagram, right? Of flashing money, being a fake influencer, being a fake rapper. Because a lot of these fake rappers, fake influencers, Pookies and Ray Rays and scammers that you see online, that's what they do. They have a regular day job, which is nothing wrong with that. And then in social media and the internet, they play this, I'm that guy living the lifestyle. And they use a little bit of money they get from their regular job to fund this fake life, right? That's why these dudes are, and these, not only dude, but women, these people that do this are never happy. They're never content because they have to keep slaving away to maintain this very fake lifestyle. And there's a lot of things wrong with this video. You see the other clowns in the background amping up to say like, yeah, gang, yeah, let's do this. I'm pretty sure those dudes got fired too in some sort of trouble, because they can even, guys, I'm not even joking. This can be a conspiracy charge, right? You might say, yo, Ron, you stretching it right now. Conspiracy? Yes, because they all got together in the background and they all agreed that they was going to do this. And although that one dude was the perpetrator of it, they can get blamed, bro. So not only do you get your life messed up, you also get the others involved. Since this is a men help channel, right, and entertainment as well, I always got to link it back to the young men and the men who are working these jobs. Now, let's face it, working retail, working restaurants are some of the most toughest job because of the people that you're dealing with, right? Your co-workers, your weird-ass managers who they never made it anything in life, so they became managers at a store, and they get this little power trip because they got this little title to them, so they feel they can abuse power. And on top of that, the a-hole customers. I get that retail is a very tough job, and sometimes not that rewarding. But to the young men watching this and old men, a lot of retail jobs sometimes and a lot of times is the gateway to a better job. It's a gateway to connect, to make connections, to expand your network, to meet awesome great people. So I know people that working at these sneaker stores met celebrities. They met people that got them a job that took their life to the next level, right? So don't ever get discouraged for working at a full-time, at a retail job or a restaurant job. But now, young men and older men watching me, there's a certain ethic you got to keep and a certain level of professionalism that you must keep at a job. It doesn't matter if you're sweeping, washing dishes, you're the delivery. Every job that you have can open the door or can unlock a new skill to the next job. If you're behaving this childish and your look, let's take that again. Let's rewind. If your aspirations are to ever run a company and be a big boss or a big entrepreneur or investor, whatever you want to be, is the behavior you have at the little jobs that are going to determine the success you're going to have once you get the big gigs. Shit like this will let me know that if you ever get a big opportunity, you behave like this, you are going to fumble the bag. You're going to mess it up at a bigger scale. And sometimes when you messed up at a bigger scale, there's no coming back. Certainly for shit like this, because now we got to think about, young man, the consequences that come for this, right? He might not think, yo, I don't care, I got another job. But the way we are nowadays, it only take a quick Google search. And by the way, this is on TikTok. For those taking it from a tech expert, once it's on the internet, once it's on the World Wide Web, it's never going to get deleted. There will always be a way to find it. So now your career is not completely messed up because when you're going to get a new job, people are going to look you up and be like, oh, this is the clown that did this? No. So young men, please practice stoicism. Please practice managing your emotions. Having self-control, having discipline. Discipline is not just doing things every day. It's not just working out. It also has to do with behavior, how you carry yourself. Shit like this can really block you from getting a life-changing opportunity, and then in the future can come back to bite you in the ass. Young man, this is not no way to behave. If you're watching this, the guy that did this, you a clown. You need therapy, you need discipline, and you need real men in your life. Because I can tell in this channel, we don't use beta or we don't use beta blue pill. We use low value male behavior. This is low value male behavior at its finest. No type of discipline, no type of self-respect. I've been fired. A lot of us have been fired in life. I know this is a bit long of a video, but if you ever get fired, take it in the chin, take that with dignity, and walk your ass off the store and move on to the next gig. But as always, guys, it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what you think. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, activate the notification bell, and please tell everybody about my channel. My plan is to bring content to help men, to bring high-value entertainment, and to bring high-value content. All right? As always, thank you so much. It's your boy Ron, and I'm out. Peace.